And what stood out to you about Easton's debut last night?
Awesome. I think just his confidence in general with the puck, especially in his first game, that's hard to do. I know it's a interesting situation to be in, a lot of emotions, certain things like that. But I love his game. I love the way that he had fun with it as well. I felt like he was enjoying himself, and it's always fun to see guys play their first game.
What have you noticed about his character, like how and off the ice, the stuff we don't see? Like, what are your conversations with him been like?
It's been great. It's fun for me being around young guys. I still feel like a young guy myself, but at times when you get to talk to younger guys, especially like him, he brings a lot of energy each and every day. He's got a smile on his face. We went to dinner the other night, and he was just having a great time, enjoying the meal, and it was pretty funny because there was a lot of things where he was like, I've never had this before, and I remember being in that same position. So it's great to see the game through young guys again, and something we can all feed off of that energy.
Like, what didn't he have before?
I think it was like the tuna tartare or something like that. One of those meals that I didn't grow up having in Colorado by any means. So, we're like, yeah, I mean, I guess you can get used to it a little bit, but I think he liked it.
What's the focus for a defenseman when you got a new goalie like Caden Primo comes in? Like, how do you approach building chemistry with a new goalie?
I think communication is just a huge point. As I'm going back on pucks for him, just in front of the net, talking about if there's somebody on the back door, just trying to be as loud as possible. I think that helps everybody's eyes be able to focus, where the puck is for the goalie. So for me, I like to just try and be as loud as possible and communicate in the best regard and have trust within each other. I think he's a very good goalie, and I'm excited to see what he can bring tonight.
How pleased are you for a guy like Yarncroc, who, like you, does a lot of things maybe that go unseen, and he's kind of getting rewarded with some goals?
Absolutely love it. He's been fantastic. I think aside from the goals, you've seen his game. There's times where I've seen him skating on the penalty kill, certain things, and he's been absolutely flying. So, I have so much respect for the guys that do go unseen in certain regards, but I love him as a player and as a person. So I'm really excited that he's been, starting off really well here, and hopefully we can continue to keep going.
How would you assess the team's play through 3 games here? Like, what do you see as the biggest area that needs improvement?
I think in the beginning part of the year, you're going to be trying to figure out certain parts of your game for sure. I see it coming together. Last night, I felt like we did a lot of things right. There's a lot of positives within each game that you can kind of build off of. But overall, I think when we're, kind of playing behind them, getting pucks north as defensemen, getting it into our forwards' hands as fast as possible, and then kind of playing in their zone, you can see a lot of development going on, and more control over the game, I guess you could say. So we want to continue to build our game in all 3 zones. Having good gaps on the defensive side of things definitely helps with that, and then moving pucks up to the forwards, I think, as defensemen, those are the things that I've been kind of focused on.
You had a long shift in the second period on Saturday in Detroit. Just how would you describe how that feels physically, and like what's the key to surviving a shift like that?
Yeah. Broke my stick too. It was a tough one for sure. I watched it back. I was pretty gassed, but overall just trying to control the net front a little bit more, just take away 1 or 2 bodies if possible, and then hope that we can get the puck out to the neutral zone and get a change. But those shifts happen, but I think it happens to defensemen throughout each game, and when you come back to the bench and you get through it, it does feel satisfying because it is a battle, and you just got to do your best so you can.
What's the biggest threat the Predators pose?
I think they have a lot of skill and a lot of talent with their back end too. They get up the ice pretty well, so kind of eliminating that 4-man rush will be our goal tonight. Yossi will be up in the play a lot, but trying to kind of read off of their rush offense and make sure that as defensemen we have good gaps, our reloads are good, but overall just continue to focus on our game and continue to build from there.